What's up, everybody? I am the Canadian Frostwolf, your friendly Canadian friend. Today we will be doing a PMC extraction video on the new expansion of Woods as of patch 12.9. We will be doing a scav extract video next, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so here we have our first extract, which is called ZB014, which is right here. Usually when it is open, it has a green flare just lit up here. So make sure you keep track of that. Also, something not to forget is if you double tap O, you have all your extracts listed there. Make sure, even though this is green, it does not mean that you can extract from there. It has to be in the list in the top right corner, as you just saw. Something to keep in mind here, so a few things to keep in mind here is there's a lot of decent loot just hanging around here. You got some loose loot sometimes there. As you can see, there's a motor. You do, however, need the ZB014 extract key here. So that's something to keep in mind. I would highly recommend get it. You would just come here and extract. I would highly recommend getting it. It's a good key to have. It's cheap, and it could really save you out of a tight spot in Woods. Also, to keep in mind, you get a lot of good loot in here as well. There are sometimes 60 round mags for an AK just chilling here, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. And on to the next extract. Oh, before that, with the expansion now, you can also use this vehicle, this construction vehicle, as a reference point. There used to be a wall the whole side of the whole long of the way, so you could just handrail that, but you cannot do that anymore. Also, one thing to keep in mind when you're extracting from ZB014 is there are a lot of scavs around there usually. So pay attention because they will jump on you and get you by surprise. So make sure you are aware of that before you try to extract from ZB014. So for the next extract here, we have Outskirts. So this is both a PMC and a scav extract. The perfect reference point is follow the road. You got Scav House right there, and you got that little rock on the other side with ZB014 just a bit further. If you have this extract, you can, like I said, you can use it. All you have to do now is just, you see this car, you run straight towards the sunshine, baby, and you're going to be extracting right about here. Now, something to note is since they've added the expansion, there's no more wall anymore. So all you're going to be able to see are some of these mine signs right here that are terrifying. Trust me, terrifying. So this danger mine right here, these signs are all going to be along the side here. Make sure whatever you do, you look out for these signs and you don't cross them because you will get blown to bits. Alright, our next extract is both a possible PMC and scav extract. It is called RUAF Roadblock. You've probably seen it in other maps. As you can see, now the green flare is on, which means you can extract from here. All you have to do is come over here, and as you can see, I'm already starting to extract. A good reference point is follow the water. So the main river is here. Obviously the map has expanded, but the main water following the lumber yard over there, the main lumber yard, you just follow that and you come up to here. If you want another reference point, what I use is you could also use the factory. When I'm looking at factory, I know I'm looking towards the southeast side of the map, so that's also a very good reference point which I will be using furthermore in this video. You can also use the tank, and now with the expansion, you can also use Emercom camp, which is right over here. You can use that as a reference point. Alright, next what we have here is called Factory Gate. So what you have to keep in mind is this a very important detail. We have said that they could be both PMC and scav extracts. For this it can, however, you have to extract for this extract only. You have to extract with as you can see on the top right corner, you have to bring a friendly scav if you're a PMC, or friendly PMC if you're a scav. I believe this is Tarkov's way of promoting cooperation amongst the factions. A good indicator here is if you look at that green tank over there and you follow this railroad, it will lead you to the factory gate. Once again, you have to be with a PMC and or a scav to extract from here. So good luck. Next on our list, we got the UN Roadblocks. So what to look for is this big little entrance here with the graffitis. if you recall, you have the factory gate just over there. As I tell you all the time, I use the factory background here as a reference point to know that I'm in the southeasternmost part of the map. All you have to do is come in here, and then as you can see, I'm already extracting. If you're coming at it from another angle here, let's say you don't want to go through the main road and you want to come through the woods here, all you're going to see is once again the little walls. It's possible for both PMC and scav. As you can see here, there is another sewer entrance right here called ZB016. This is the second ZB in the woods map. Usually there would be a green flare if you can extract from here. Once again, make sure you double tap that 0 to check if you have extracts at the beginning of every raid, because you might not be able to extract. So if it was green there and I didn't have it listed, I could not extract from there even though I went here. Right now I have it listed, but it's not green, which means I cannot, even if I try to extract from here, I will not be able to. So I'll get to the door here, and as you can see, nothing pops up. However, for this ZB, it is a good thing. You do not need a key if you want to. If you have this extract, if it's green, if the stars line up and you have it, you do not need to have a key to enter it and to leave from there. A good reference point is, I'd say, find the plane, and if you find the plane on the eastern side of the map, you know that you just have to go a bit further and you should be able to see the green light of the ZB016. I have myself been here at nighttime and it is pretty obvious. So our next extract is both a PMC and scav extract called Northern UN Roadblock. So this is it right here, not to be confused with the RUAF Roadblock or the UN Roadblock. This is the Northern UN Roadblock. So make sure, once again, you double tap that O and you check that out to confirm that you have the right extract. So this one, if you just, so down there we got the factory area. If you come north from there, follow the wall, handrail the wall, you'll come up here. If you're coming from the north side, all you have to do is cross the village or handrail the village and the old lumber mill, the old sawmill, and you'll be able to follow the road and you'll come up to the extract right here. Our next extract is the bridge extraction. So keep in mind for this one, it's another vehicle extract. You have to pay 3,000 rubles in order to be able to extract. You could hide here as you wait. It's a good little area, but keep in mind people will be expecting that. So you could also go down here and wait for the vehicle there. All you have to do is once you pay, you click on that double O and you're going to be able to see how your timer count down. However, keep in mind that I have tried to take this extract. I've tried taking this extract a few times and it has bugged. So keep that in mind. I would not recommend taking this extract as of right now until hopefully they come up with a patch to fix this in the near future. I've tried paying, then leaving, waiting for the timer to count down, paying again. I've tried a few things and it hasn't worked. So keep that in mind if you do decide to use this extract. With the village right here and just the old sawmill past that, that could be used as a reference point. And also, of course, the big fuck off mountain right there and the river that you can also handrail. Keep in mind, at night there have been reports of cultists though hanging around in the village, and you do not want to be surprised by those. Anyways, guys, that was it for today. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below and I will answer as best as I can. As well as Twitch, I do stream during the week. There are a lot of new players joining since the drops event that just happened. And since the sale happened as well, there's a lot of new players, so you're more than welcome to join us and in this learning experience. And if you enjoyed the content, feel free to like and subscribe. Take it easy, and as I tell everyone, stay frosty.